Alan Richard Dick Penner, born 1936 in Chicago, Illinois, is an American retired professor of English, who, while in college in 1955, co-composed, with Wade Lee Moore, Ooby Dooby, which became a rockabilly hit for Roy Orbison. Penner also had been a singer, guitar player, and recording artist. In 1956, Penner switched from country music to rock and roll. That same year, he and Wade Moore, born November 15, 1934 in Amarillo, Texas, formed a duo and recorded for Sun Records. The duo was known as Wade and Dick, the College Kids. Wade and Dick recorded 3 songs with guitarist Don Gililland: Wild Woman, Don't Need Your Lovin', and Bop Bop Baby, which was included on the album Walk the Line, the soundtrack of the eponymous film biography of Johnny Cash. Penner recorded 4 on his own, with guitarist Gypsy, Bob Izer. All 4 songs exhibited a hard, youthful edge that was targeted towards the then-new teen market. Penner's 4 singles, I, Move Baby Move, Quote, E, Fine Little Baby, Sun 615A, and E, Cindy Lou, and IV, Honey Love, Sun 282, consisted of both rockabilly and ballads. The songs did not rise to the popularity of Ooby Dooby, which reached a formidable level on the national charts in Orbison's hands and, eventually, became regarded as a classic of the genre. Moore was in business following his college graduation. After receiving his M.A. from North Texas State, Penner earned a Ph.D. from the University of Colorado. He was a professor of English at the University of Tennessee for 32 years until his retirement in 1990. Penner authored 3 academic books, his favorite being Fiction of the Absurd, Compositions, by Dick Penner and Wade Moore. Ooby Dooby, Alan Richard Penner and Wade Lee Moore. BMI, written February 1955. Bop Bop Baby, Alan Richard Penner and Wade Lee Moore. BMI, by Dick Penner. Cindy Lou, Alan Richard Penner. BMI, 1957. Your Honey Love, Alan Richard Penner. BMI, 1957. Someday Baby, Alan Richard Penner. Don't Need Your Lovin' Baby, Alan Richard Penner. BMI, Move Baby Move, Alan Richard Penner. BMI, Fine Little Baby, Alan Richard Penner. BMI, When Will You Love Me? Quote, BMI, Wild Woman. BMI, Ooby Dooby. In 1954, Penner had enrolled at the University of North Texas where he met Wade Moore. They composed Ooby Dooby in February 1955. Penner and Wade had taken a 6-pack of beer onto the flat roof of their Lambda Chi fraternity house and wrote Ooby Dooby in a matter of minutes. Roy Orbison, then a student at North Texas and friend, became aware of the song and, sometime late in 1955, recorded a demo of it with his band, the Wink Westerners, at the Jim Beck studio in Dallas, and sent it to Columbia Records. Columbia was not interested in Orbison, but pitched the song to Sid King and the Five Strings, a band from Denton, Texas, who recorded it on March 5, 1956, in Dallas. On March 27, 1956, a Roy Orbison session was set at Sam Phillips' Sun Studio, 706 Union Avenue, Memphis. But Phillips was unimpressed with the result and phoned Weldon Rogers to purchase the Jewel master. Rogers asked for a high price, so Phillips released the Orbison session on Sun 242. By June 1956, Ooby Dooby had climbed to 59 on Billboard's Hot 100 and soon thereafter sold over 500,000 copies. The song has since been covered by several other artists, including Creedence Clearwater Revival, on their album Cosmos Factory, and was featured in the movie Star Trek: First Contact as the favorite song on the jukebox of Zephram Cochrane. James Cromwell, played by Cochrane while meeting with the Vulcans who landed on Earth after detecting his first warp flight. The song is the first element of human culture shared with an alien race. Penner, now retired, was a professor of English literature at the University of Tennessee. Wink Westerners. Members of the Wink Westerners: Roy Orbison, Richard Roy Head West, born 1935, piano, not to be confused with Roy Head, and Billy Pat Spider Ellis, drummer, graduated from Wink High School in June 1954. Orbison, Ellis, and Joe Ray Hammer, 1936 to 1963. Enrolled at the University of North Texas in the fall of 1954. Fellow North Texas classmates included Pat Boone, Dick Penner, and Wade Moore. Orbison, Ellis, Hammer, Penner, and Moore were in the same fraternity, Lambda Chi. Years later, on January 2, 1963, Hammer, while serving as director of the Midland High School Band, committed suicide in his home by way of shotgun to his head. Selected discography: Wade and Dick, The College Kids. 1. Sun Records No. 269. Released May 27, 1957. Bop Bop Baby. BMIU 250. Backed with BW. Don't Need Your Lovin' Baby. BMIU 251. 2. Sun Records. Release 1956. Bop Bop Baby. Alternate version. BMIU 250. Backed with BW. Wild Woman. Dick Penner. 1. Sun Records No. 615. 1957. Move Baby Move. BMI. Backed with BW. Fine Little Baby. BMI. 2. Sun Records No. 282. Your Honey Love. BMIU 278. Recordings of Ooby Dooby. Album, Roy Orbison at the Rock House. Sun Records. 1961. Track list includes Ooby Dooby. The Teen Kings. 1956. Janice Martin. 1956. Creedence Clearwater Revival. July 25. 1970. Charlie Feathers. 1977. Los Superatones. 1993. Elizabeth Mitchell. December 2002. Audio samples. Wade and Dick. The College Kids. Bop Bop Baby on YouTube. Education. Penner graduated from Sunset High School. 1954. In the North Oak Cliff area of Dallas, Texas. Penner earned a Bachelor of Arts in English. 1958. And a master's degree in English. 1967. From the University of North Texas. In 1957. While working on his undergraduate degree, Penner was inducted into Blue Key, a national honor fraternity. After earning his master's degree, Penner taught English at North Texas. In the fall of 1961, Penner began teaching English at the University of Colorado at Boulder. He earned his Doctor of Philosophy degree in English from the University of Colorado at Boulder in 1965, whereupon he became an instructor of English at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Family. First marriage. On June 10, 1961, Penner married Janice Carolyn Gillian Denton, Texas. Janice was born January 2, 1937 in Dallas, Texas and died October 26, 2004 in Charlotte, North Carolina. Dick and Jan have two sons, Richard Lee Penner of Charlotte, NC, and Gregory Joseph Penner of Knoxville, TN. Academic publications. Alan Richard Penner, Ph.D., Fielding and Cervantes. The contribution of Don Quixote to Joseph Andrews and Tom Jones. Dissertation. University of Colorado at Boulder. 1965. Alan Richard Penner. Alan Silito. Twain Publishes. 1972. Alan Richard Penner. Fiction of the Absurd. Pratfalls in the Void, a critical anthology. New American Library. 1980. Alan Richard Penner. Countries of the Mind. The Fiction of J. M. Coetzee. Greenwood Press. 1989. Alan Richard Penner. Illuminations, Knoxville, Tennessee. 2001. Dick Penner Biography.